Retatrutide isn't just for fat loss, it actually exposes what's been holding you back. Low energy, gut issues, slow recovery. It either sharpens your anabolic protocol or shows you where it's broken. Warning. This is not another Reta does fat loss video. Today you will find out why Reta works uniquely when you're on gear, what triggers early burnout and fatigue, and how to avoid negative side effects, allowing Reta to be used safely. Most guys think it kills appetite, but it slows digestion, dulls absorption, and recalibrates how your brain handles reward. So you're still training, but performance will feel off. Not because something broke, but because the shortcuts are gone. Now the cracks start to show. Poor sleep, low thyroid, underfueling. Reta didn't cause it, it just exposed it. So now guys are not just less hungry, they're less rewarded. All those post-workout meals, snacks, and earned it moments weren't just calories, they were dopamine rituals, and Reta shuts that down. Less ghrelin means less food seeking. Less food is less dopamine. Less dopamine, lower drive, flatter mood. And suddenly your favorite cheat meal sounds boring. As you didn't love the food, you were chasing the feeling, not the flavor. Even in rodent studies, it shows dopamine takes a hit on Reta. And this shift isn't just in all the users' heads, it's chemical recalibration. Food now feels pointless. Training is a little bit less fun. Drop a comment below if you felt it. Anyway, here's what no one talks about until it's too late. Appetite tanks as micronutrient intake crashes. Digestion slows, so meals linger and a bloated feeling creeps in. Gastric emptying delays. That sounds really weird. What is that? It means even if food is clean, it can feel like you swallowed a brick. Libido takes a dip. Not from the Reta, but from low dopamine, thyroid stress, and a lack of food. This compound doesn't cause dysfunction, it just stops you from hiding behind habits that you are compensating for it. And this isn't about being ready or not. It's more about realizing when the drug removes those cover-ups. So your protocol either holds or it doesn't. Some of you may have had a high-fat meal on Reta, and if you have, it just sits there, like you've swallowed a kettlebell. Now that's not cheat day gone wrong, that's your enzymes going offline. Lipase and amylase drop. Your gut is not broken, it's just unarmed. That wasn't the food, you just didn't have the firepower to break it down. So when Reta reveals the truth to you, this protocol makes it work. For digestion, glutamine is needed for gut lining, ginger to keep mobility moving, digestive enzymes for high protein or heavy fat meals, electrolytes for the sodium and potassium shift, neurotransmitters, tyrosine for dopamine support, methylated V vitamins. These support energy, mood, and metabolism. Theanine will buffer that overstimulated and underfed stress state. Thyroid and cofactors. Zinc and selenium support T4 to T3 conversion. Magnesium glycinate aids sleep, blood sugar, and digestion. Word to the wise. If T3 drops, don't ignore it. Consider adding a low dose of T3 or adjusting your thyroid support to restore balance. Now the difference between thriving and fading on Reta, newsflash, it's not the dose, it's how your body handles it. Because this is not a one-size-fits-all compound. The right dose heavily depends on your goals, your labs, and how much stress your system can handle. Maybe you want mood stability and glucose support, or real appetite control. Or perhaps someone wants to destroy their digestion and feel like a zombie. This is what smart, sensible dosing actually looks like. So it's not just more dose equals more effect. It reacts to things like sleep, gear, carbs, cortisol, and your baseline. So it's smart to track it, feel it, and adjust your protocol based on the response. Otherwise, guesswork can come at a price. As when you're enhanced, your body moves fast. You burn through protein quickly. Recovery speeds up, but you'll need extra support. And your nervous system is on overdrive. And if Reta is sitting in your anabolic protocol, hunger will be lowered, that will cut fuel and slow down recovery. So we've now got less energy and weaker workouts. But this is when strategic refeeds, which are targeted carb increases, bases are absolutely key to refilling your tank and speeding up repair, and that will preserve your hard-earned muscle if you're taking Reta. But watch out, coming off Reta too fast can cause food cravings to hit full force, brain fog sets in, and digestion goes rogue. So here's a smarter, controlled way to transition. Week 1, cut the dose in half. Week 2, halve it again, and beyond week 3, consider switching to tirzepatide or stabilize at a low dose taken 3 times a week. Now during the taper, bring carbs back gradually and keep the digestive support in place for 2 weeks. So a gradual taper will help you reset your system before you go into maybe a muscle building phase. Did you know long-term Reta use slows down bone turnover? Therefore, without enough pressure, nutrients or training, bones can weaken and the risk of fractures increase. And for those that are not superhuman, without anabolic support, the dangers grow and the body gradually breaks itself down. Beyond that, the skeleton isn't the only thing under stress. Let me explain. Reta triggers hormones that curb your appetite, burn fat, and balance energy, helping you to get leaner very quick. So on paper, that sounds like metabolic magic, but put that into a system that's already inflamed, already on growth hormone, maybe low carb, and now your pancreas is there juggling insulin swings and beta cell stress in the background. If you don't solve your blood sugar issues, you just quieted the symptoms temporarily, and now they're coming back stronger. This is where a glucose monitor is recommended so you can manage your metabolic health closely. Also supplements like berberine, omega-3s, curcumin, probiotics, zinc, and vitamin D are all useful to support blood sugar and reduce inflammation. Reta won't fix a broken anabolic protocol. It can only reflect it, showing you where recovery, hormones, digestion, or where overall cycle strategy is falling short. And from this comes a key question. Has your body been prepared to handle Reta safely? Because there is good news. With a strong protocol, Reta will unlock accelerated visual lean gains and does help the user with safer anabolic usage, but only if the foundation is solid. Either way, if you think you might need some help and guidance on your mission to level up safely, you can reach out. Below this video, in the description box, there's a link. Hit that link and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. If you're using anabolics or TRT, that can take a toll on your health. I'm going to show you how in this next video, Reta protects your organs, boosts your recovery and supports long-term health. Plus, you'll get the exact dosages and timings so Reta can be used optimally. This is Dr. James. Been a pleasure. I'm out.